Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your host, Game Shadamus, and today I'm bringing a little Bad Company 2. I'm playing as the engineer class today. Thought I'd go over some engineering tips since I haven't yet. I usually play the assault class, definitely my favorite, but the engineer class can be a lot of fun. In fact, I'd probably prefer this class over the assault class because it has a silencer. But I find that I run out of ammo a lot, and if I'm not with like a buddy or a teammate that's an assault class that knows what the hell they're doing to keep feeding his teammates ammo, well then I'm kind of stuck, and then I end up grabbing other people's weapons anyway. But this class is a lot of fun. The silencer allows you to really get in the mix and stealth around, and then plus the rocket launcher that you get as a side is definitely an amazing weapon, as you will see right here. It is very important for you as the engineering class, if the enemy has a tank in any way, to at least take one or two rockets and put it into it if you can. You can usually kill it with probably two well-placed rockets. And that's an easy tank takedown. It's quite a big target. And besides that, you can also use that rocket launcher to shoot people in buildings and blow them to smithereens, like I was trying to do right here. It is so fun, this destructible environment. I am going to be so disappointed if Medal of Honor is not destructible, but I guess we'll see. So, today is the 27th, by the way, so fucking StarCraft comes out in about 5 or 6 hours, which is pretty exciting. I'm definitely looking forward to snagging that. Machinima has given top precedence to StarCraft videos, so I'm going to get a first impressions video up right away, and hopefully be the first one to do so. So look for that. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, but most likely tomorrow, because I will probably geek out on it for a few hours tonight. But anyway, that's another story. I just kind of wanted to get another Bad Company video up before I did another Gamer 101. I am probably going to do my next Gamer 101 on Modern Warfare, even though the tactics I'm going to go over you can use for both, so it doesn't really matter. But it seemed like a lot of people wanted me to kind of go back and forth between Bad Company and Modern Warfare, so I thought I would do so. And obviously the next Call of Duty will be coming out in not too long, so I'll probably just focus on Bad Company and Modern Warfare 2 for a little bit, and then just stick with Bad Company until the next Call of Duty comes out, and there's perhaps some new tactics that I need to go over. But if you saw right there, the rocket launcher is quite a handy weapon for picking people out of windows. If you see people that you can't really get to or have a good angle, but they're kind of there, just take a rocket and blow half the building up. Usually you can at least severely damage them or punch a hole in whatever building they're in, so it'll be easier for you to take them down after. And if you didn't notice already, I've cut up this footage a little bit because the match, was like, I don't know, 15 or 16 minutes long. So I just cut it up to all the action parts. Figured you guys didn't really want to watch me like creep around the map while everyone's all over the place trying to find each other. But I don't know. I guess I can show that if you guys want, but it's boring as shit. So I thought I'd spare you. Anyway, my fucking teammate did not cover our back. It's always key, and Payback's a bitch, but it's always key if you're with your squad mates that you guys don't sit around the same window or look at the same angle, because you're just asking to be flanked. If you have a teammate that's focusing out one window, you should immediately go and focus out the backside or whatever, so that you're trying to cover as much angles as possible, and hopefully your teammate is intelligent enough to get the fuck out of your way, for one, but intelligent enough to look out, another angle, so you guys are trying to cover more of the map. I really like to spawn away from my teammates, unless I'm with like a good buddy or something like that, and we're just trying to like mess around. I usually just have a random spawn to kind of spread us out over the map. I don't really like it when, you know, my whole squad's just like posting up in a building with me or whatever. I want people to spread out because you can cover more angles and you can cover a lot more of the map, which is a huge plus. So just keep that in mind. If, you know, 3 of your squad mates are in one little building, usually probably in the 3rd floor with a sniper who just, you know, has been sitting there, don't spawn to them because you will probably just get killed in a big, you know, airstrike or something like that. Here's another rocket kill in the building. See, like, a good example is like that. Like, you take a couple shots at somebody, you know they took cover in that building. Well, you might as well just immediately take a rocket out and see if maybe you can, you know, pick them out of it. It's little things like that that you should definitely keep in mind because you'll get you know, you'll get extra kills. I mean, I probably got 4 extra kills from, you know, rockets this match, just doing that you know, I otherwise had no chance of getting those people. So, you know, it's worth taking the extra second to pull that good old rocket launch out. So another thing to keep in mind, and I was kind of saying before with the engineer, is you really have to be aware of your ammo. And luckily right here I pick up a clip somewhere on the ground. But, you know, when you're on your last clip, you need to be thinking, okay, the next guy I kill, I have to take his weapon. You know, if you don't have an assault teammate around you to, you know, be feeding you ammo, you really need to be aware of that. So just... you know, if you're not with your buddies, just plan that, you know, the assault guys are probably going to be spacing out, throwing ammo out a lot. So you just kind of have to feel it out. But, you know, the engineer class, you can really kind of get up in the mix. It's really good to stay in buildings. You know, your range isn't as far as the assault class, you know, in terms of damage. The assault class seems to take maybe a bullet or 2 less at really long range, but you can pick people off from at least probably as far as most of the assault weapons that I found. I usually use the longer accuracy, the longer range engineering weapons, just because of that reason. So I don't really know what your play style is, but for me, I definitely like to keep people at a distance. So anyway, that was a fun little lovely match. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll be bringing plenty of footage soon. I had a bunch more footage, but I defragmented my hard drive, and for some reason it erased all the audio on all of it, so I had to start all over again. Kind of frustrating. But anyway, I'll be back with more soon, so stay tuned. Have a good one.